The BTS, one of the biggest stars in the K-pop world, was once at a point unimaginable to many fans. He had considered ending his career in the music world. Why? What happened behind this controversial decision that shook BTS members and their loyal fans? When a K-pop idol like V with his incredible charm and high-flying career appears, the world seems to stop for a moment. His every gesture, his words, even his little smile can trigger thousands of comments on social media. However, there is a moment that fans don't know much about behind the scenes, which may never be expected. V, or Kim Taehyung, had thought about leaving BTS and ending his solo career in the entertainment world. Of course, the big question arises, what made V, with all the success he had, come to think of ending it all? Jungkook, the magne, youngest member of BTS, even revealed how surprised he was to find out what had happened to V. "I really didn't know before, and it took me by surprise," Jungkook said in an interview. Many may think that as BTS members, their lives are always filled with highlights, success, and happiness. However, in reality, it was not always so. Was it high pressure, high expectations, or perhaps other personal reasons that made V think about ending his brilliant journey? This shocking statement shook the K-pop world and made many fans wonder about the reality behind the glitter of the idol world. What really happened to V, and what brought him to this point? How did the other BTS members, including Jungkook, feel when they couldn't contain their emotions when they found out about the news? All members of BTS are very close, but it turns out that they also have their own burdens that are not always revealed to the public. All these surprises and controversies open our eyes that behind the life of the stars, there is an emotional struggle that is often hidden for many BTS fans. V is a figure who is not only incredibly talented, but also full of charisma and aura that makes every appearance thrilling. V's deep and unique voice makes her one of the main vocalists in the group, and she always gets rave reviews from fans around the world. However, despite so much love for her, V feels there is growing pressure over time. On several occasions, he has expressed how great his expectations are, and sometimes they are very heavy to bear alone. However, it's not just outside pressure that makes V feel depressed. As the K-pop world grew, V also began to feel an emotional burden from within himself. In a few moments of introspection, V muses about his future, his personal life, and whether he can still survive in this highly competitive world. "I felt like something was missing and it made me feel confused," V said in a rare interview. Behind all the success he achieved, there was a big question looming over him. Is this what I really want? Jungkook himself admitted that he was anxious to hear these feelings. Over the years, the two of them have worked together on everything, shared joys and sorrows, and supported each other. Hearing that V had considered ending it all really took Jungkook by surprise, because he knew very well how hard work they had done together as a team. However, Jungkook also realized that each BTS member has personal feelings that cannot always be shared with the public. What exactly was the turning point for V to resume his career after considering quitting? Can BTS survive without the iconic V? V's decision to continue his musical journey was heavily influenced by support from other BTS members, including Jungkook. It turned out that, although they have a very dense personal life, they always reinforce each other, providing unconditional support. In fact, V revealed that when he felt like stepping down, he felt encouraged by Jungkook, who was always by his side. However, this story did not stop there. At a time when V felt like he was at the lowest point in his career, another surprise occurred. One of the main reasons that made V finally decide to continue working was a statement given by his loyal fans. V was surprised by how much support was given by ARMY, BTS fandom name, who always accompanied him in every step of his musical journey. During one concert, thousands of fans held up signs reading, "We will always support you, V, no matter what you decide." This statement brings the V to the point of incredible vigor. She realized that the decision to continue her career was not only for herself, but also for the fans who had faithfully supported her from the very beginning. Seeing so many people who believed in him, V felt compelled to continue his musical journey. This decision, although very emotional, ended up bringing great changes to his life. However, is everything really finished? Has V really recovered from the feelings of anxiety and doubt that once plagued him? Or are there other possibilities that still keep the mystery behind the statement? Perhaps we will get more answers as time goes on. No matter what happens, one thing is certain, that the journey of V, Jungkook, and the rest of BTS will still continue to be in the spotlight of the world. And of course, the fans will always be there, ready to provide unconditional support for their idol. The world of K-pop is always full of surprises, and the story of BTS's V contemplating ending his career only adds a new layer to this long, emotionally charged story. We can only hope that their journey will continue to bring happiness, not only to themselves, but also to the fans who have stood by their side every step of the way. Does V finally feel happy? What about Jungkook? Only time will give deeper answers about the emotional journey of both of them. However, even though V's decision to continue his career seems to have made many parties feel relieved, there are still many questions floating in the minds of fans and even BTS members themselves. What's really going on behind the scenes? Why can the pressure be so great for an idol who seems to have everything: success, fame, and unwavering fan loyalty? Is the world of K-pop entertainment really that heavy, even for someone as popular as V? As it turns out, although the world of K-pop entertainment is full of glamour and popularity, there is a dark side that is rarely talked about. Behind their glamorous appearances and grandiose concerts, K-pop idols like V have to deal with hectic schedules, constant demands for perfection, and overwhelming expectations from everyone from agencies to fans. All this often depresses them mentally and emotionally to a limit that is difficult to imagine. How can someone like V, who has done so much in the music world, feel like he's not good enough? Of course, the world of entertainment is not as easy as it seems. Such great pressure can affect mental health, and it is an issue that is gaining more and more attention among K-pop idols. Many choose to express their feelings through songs or writing, but not a few feel trapped in fame and the obligation to continue performing outstandingly. This is the reality that V, Jungkook, and the rest of the BTS members have to face, who often feel that they shouldn't show their fragile sides to the world. In fact, after the surprise was revealed, there were many fans who wondered if BTS, who had jointly built this success over the years, would still be able to survive with a healthy and harmonious relationship between them. How does this pressure impact their togetherness as a group? Do they feel comfortable enough to talk openly about their feelings, or do they have to keep covering up the hurt and internal tension behind the smiles they are forced to show in public? In an emotional interview, Jungkook revealed how he feels he should be more sensitive to his friends. As members of BTS, we are very close to each other, but sometimes we also don't know how much weight we carry each other. I feel like I should listen more and care more about their feelings, because we all have burdens that are not always visible, Jungkook said. This phrase shows how deep the bond is between BTS members, but it also highlights the importance of caring for each other's mental health and well-being. However, although they have spoken openly about this challenge, there are many who feel that there is still much that has not been revealed. How does this pressure affect their relationship as friends? Are they afraid that expressing their feelings could undermine the group dynamics that have become so closely intertwined? Or is there room for them to go deeper into personal issues without damaging their bond as a solid group?